Hello everyone and welcome back to Clark Sports Cards. Today we're going to do our little blaster haul we've got of GYPSY Queens. Got this in the retail last week, come out on Walmart, so I thought we'd pick up a little bit of GYPSY Queen. This will probably be my only rip of GYPSY Queen this year. I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's an okay product, but there's just so much products out there to get nowadays. I kind of limit my stuff to some of the more collectible ones like your Topps Chrome and Bowman and stuff like that when it comes to baseball. Every now and then I'll dabble with Don Russ or GYPSY Queen or something like that, but it's just a little bit just to just look at the cards and everything like that, and also do a video for the channel. So on this video we're going to open up 3 blasters, so we should get a pretty good feel of what we're looking at as far as GYPSY Queen. I'm hoping we get about one short print out of the 3 and at least one Wander Franco out of this, and maybe even a green parallel Wander. That'd be pretty cool. Number card or an auto, something like that, would be a plus as well. So let's see what we can get out of 3 blasters of GYPSY Queen. We'll go ahead and zip into a couple of them these right quick and see what we can get out of them. Now I think there's like 49 cards per box. Let's go ahead and get the plastic off of them. Probably should have done this before the video started, but and every pack should have 1 green parallel per box on average. So you're looking at probably 7 green parallels that you're going to get. We'll look at the odds here in just a second. If I can get into the blaster, this is not ripping too good, so let's go into the top again. There we go. That's better. Alright, but we got a nice little Wander Franco on the front. Hitting the ball pretty good right now, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there we are. Nice little Wander Franco right there. It says included 1 green parallel per pack on average. There's 7 packs in it. 7 cards per pack, 49 cards. So there you go. That's all the guarantee that we've got in this thing is a special insert card. We'll only have 3 or 4 cards in it per pack, so don't know what we're going to get. A little bit of the odds right there. We'll kind of see there. We'll scroll it up a little bit. You can see it on the camera right there. So pretty good little odds there. They do have the variation codes on them as well, where where you can get the Jackie Robinson Day variations. They have of course the Chrome, which will have its own. You'll be able to see that up here, pretty obvious. City Connection variation and the Field of Dreams variation. I'd like to get one of those. Field of Dreams, they look pretty sweet. I've seen some of the variations on that. Let's go ahead and we'll get all the packs out, but we'll keep the blasters separate, so that way we can kind of see per blaster what we're getting on average. I think it's 1 out of every 24 packs you should get a pair one of the Field of Dreams or logo swaps or something like that on it when it comes down to it. So alright, here we go. So we got 3 blasters in there. Let's go ahead and get into the cards a little bit. I have seen some previews of these. I'm not too fond of the look on it because it looks kind of like a little slot machine to me on there, but I know some people love GYPSY Queen. I'm just not a fan of it. It's okay, I guess you might say. So alright, here we go. First look at GYPSY Queen. We got a Jack Flaherty right there. There's your logo. We're looking for logo swaps, different things like that on it, team swaps, different stuff like that. They've done away with the bazooka backs. Don't have that this year. So, but a little front and back. No real stats on the back of it. They'll have like a little insert right there on it showing a little bit about it. But does have your SPs, which is your other SPs, which I think it's 301 to 320. 320. So that will be your usually it's your Hall of Famers and stuff like that in there. But there's Zach Wheeler, Bogarts, Logan Gilbert, and our green is well, that's a nice one right there. So Josh Lowe right there. Not bad. A little green Josh Lowe, the rookie card. Aldi and Rosen Odor. So we'll just kind of scan through just to see when we get through them, see if there's any high ones on that. Doesn't seem like it. So, GYPSY Queens is one of the harder packs it seems to open too. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I think it's a different one. Alright, there's a Yelich. There's Clayton Kershaw. There's Shohei Ohtani. I'm hoping that some of these variations, Tristan McKenzie right there, 2nd year in green. Matt Olson right there. Still with the A's though. and crotchet right there. So, yeah, there we go. I'd like to get at least one wander out of this. Surely I'll be able to pull one, right? The odds are, I think there's 300, so got a decent shot at it. I mean, should get half the cards on in theory. There's Bobby Doll back. Right there, nice one. And we got a Ryan Mountcastle right there is our crystal. They call that, I forgot what it's called. I think it's crystal or something like that. But nice little one of that, Ryan Mountcastle. We'll set that out there. Kind of neat looking die cuts. There's De La Cruz right there, Miami, Duvall, and Gill. So, as a matter of fact, I'm looking at some of these. Some of them's black at the bottom. Just different variations on them, and then the logo swap as well. I know I'm probably going to miss some of this stuff because I'm not used to looking for stuff in the corners and stuff like that. There's so much stuff to look for, it seems like, in GYPSY QUEEN that kind of distracts from the overall collecting of the cards, it seems like. I don't know. That's just me, though. Alright, here we go. Next pack. There's a Verlander, McNeil, Sanchez, and there's a Castro rookie, Philadelphia, Perez, and Hernandez. So, comment below if you happen to see me run across one of these SPs or something like that, and I happen to miss it or something like that. Love to see a subscription, subscribe on the channel as well. Looking to push up to 1,000 subs on the channel will be pretty nice. And for some reason, this one right here looks a little different. Oh man, I don't have to have my glasses on this. This is code number, looks like 990. I don't think that's a variation 990. No, that's a base. That is the base. So just something about it that's like color was different on it, something like that. Now I know that one right there is probably going to be a high, and it's 318, so it is. So that's an SP. Ernie Banks. And Evan White right there. There's Cal Raleigh and Yespidus right there. But like I said, I missed the Jackie Robinson day and looking for the 42. Just so much stuff to look for. The logo swaps, a lot of times the 42 number is not going to show up. It's covered up a lot. I've seen a Mike Trout variation where you can barely see like a 4 and a 2. So kind of hard to see it there. But Merrifield, some of them's easier than others. Patino, Votto, and Nelly Cruz. There's Lopez and Labor Day. Labor Day is actually hitting pretty good right now. Doubt we're going to see any more high numbers. Probably going to be just one per blaster. Something like that. Let me see if I see some logo swaps or anything like that on these. Don't see anything. Alright, so we'll go to the last pack of blaster number 1. And as you can see, we've got a high number there. A little crystal. That's about it. I like these little gem inserts too. There's Kilbadoo, Matt Serger, Eloy Jimenez, Child, and there it is, Gems, and that's another Ryan Mountcastle. So GQ Gems. Alright, I kind of like them this year. These, I like these inserts better than the little minis from years past. Just kind of little full action look to them. Kind of like them. There's Jared Walsh right there. And Moncada, don't see any swaps or nothing like that on the back of those. We'll just scan through, see if there's any high numbers on them. Nope. Alright, so that's blaster 1. So you're basically looking right behind you. You got 4 cards there that we got that I considered pretty good little hits out of blaster 1. So we'll go to blaster number 2, see what we get. Still looking for some of the key rookies out of this year, mainly the Wander Franco as well. There's a McNeil, there's Alex Baum. Shohei Ohtani, and I know he's got a 42, Jackie, but that's 17 right there. Another doll back there. Baez, rookie card, Duvall, and Gill. Don't see any variations or anything like that on that. It'd be nice if they turned them all backwards and everything like that, so you can actually know which ones you get and stuff like that when you're going through the packs. But oh well. Alright, we'll have to scan through them towards the end after the video, see if we see anything else. There's another Merrifield right there. McKinsey, Sanchez, Mercado's hitting the ball real good. There's a Ty Cobb. That's a nice one. I know that's going to be a high number. And it is. It's 307, so that's going to go right over here as well. A little Ty Cobb action there. Ramirez, And Isaac Pardis right there. Don't think we've got any. Usually if I'm getting something like that, you're not going to get a logo swap or anything like that in it. In the rest of the pack. Probably even the blaster, for that matter. Might get an insert or something like that. That'll be about it. You probably get one of these two, or not both of them per blaster, it seems like as well. Another Sanchez, Pavin Smith, Charles. Oh, there it is. Missing nameplate right there. And that is Braylon Marquez, missing nameplate. You see a little SP action right there at the bottom. So, Aguilar, Enrique Hernandez, and Cal Raleigh. I don't think there's going to be a high number out of that, because usually we retired players. So, we did get a missing nameplate. This blaster. Let's see what we got to the next one. Another Badu right there. Kirk, Patino, Votto, and Byron Buxton. Yespes and Lopez. So, man, just the rookies are kind of hard to come by here a little bit too, it seems like. Some of the good ones. Alright, here we go. Keep ripping, see what we can get, right? About halfway, a little over halfway through. There's Jared Kelenic right there. Schmidt, Eloy, Fairchild, Stroman is our green, Torres again, and Moncada. So, I don't think we've got any high numbers in that. Nope. And didn't see any logos or anything like that on that one. So, as you can see, the hit rate in this stuff is just not as great. Probably better off getting a hobby in something like this, because hobbies on these are pretty cheap as well. There's a Bumgarner. There's a Mike Trout right there. And I know that's got a, should have a 42 right there for Jackie Robinson. They don't. It's got his number there. There's Trammell, Eric Hosmer, Campusano, and Jordan Alvarez. So, no high number in that. And no logo on that swap or missing nameplate. So we got our last pack in blaster number 2. And zipped them pretty quick. We didn't get an insert yet in this blaster. No crystal ball or anything like that. So, let's see. Ooh, there it is. Speaking of the devil, there we go. We got, oh, that's a nice one. Look at there. That's a Wander Franco in that. GQ Gems. I like it a lot. We're definitely setting that out there. Dane Dunning is our green. And Kraus and Garcia. So, there we go. It's not the base, but it might be even more valuable getting the little GQ insert right there, the GQ Gems in a Wander. So, don't know. I would assume it's at least, even the insert level is a $5 card at least, but definitely doesn't cover the blaster, but still got a number, though, an auto. Still searching for something like that. There's Crisel Lupatino again, Verlander in green, another Cal Raleigh, another after this. So we're getting some dupes in this a little bit. Probably should, I think I grabbed like 4 blasters in it, put one up, because I always keep one of every product every year, it seems like, and opening 3 on the channel. Probably should have grabbed from I just grabbed the front 4, so probably should have mixed it up a little bit as well. Don't know. There's another Jared Kelenic and Votto, another Eloy. There's a Mancini right there, Lopez, and a Glaber Day again. So, yeah, some duplicates in this. I'd like to get the stack that maybe has some duplicates of Wander Franco. Alright, let's see. Come on, we still got a few packs to go here. See what we can do. Some type of parallel or number card. Another Fairchild, another Trout, same thing. And there's a Brandon Marsh there in the crystal. That's nice. Rookie card. Like that. Definitely set that out there. Aaron Judge, he's in the ball real well now. Breaking out of his shell a little bit. Hadn't got injured yet this year that I'm aware of. So, alright. Get into the next pack. So we got a nice little Brandon Marsh there as well. Alright. Burger there. Barrios. Trammell again. A green of Jeff McNeil, Campusano, and another Jordan Alvarez there. So, don't think none of these are going to be no missing nameplates or nothing. So, we did get 1 SP and 1 high number, or actually 2 high numbers, right? Got a Cobb and a Ernie Banks. Will Smith there. There's Aaron Judge again. And we've got a J.D. Martinez. I think it's called a Burnt Umber. Basically, this should be numbered in the back. And it is 229 out of 399. So J.D. Martinez. Call that parallel Burnt Umber, I think it is. So, put him in the right back there. And Reed Detmers, that ain't bad. A green rookie card of Reed Detmers. We'll set that back here. Hans Kraus and Garcia. So, I'm on a bad little pack right there, right? Not too bad. Got one number card. Probably won't get another one. Probably won't get an auto. That's probably going to be our hit of the 3 blasters, basically. So, all right. Castellano, Brandon Woodruff, Jimenez, Diaz, and Jimenez is our green. Jonathan India, 2nd year, and Conforto. So, I think none of these are high numbers, and they're not. No logo, missing nameplates, or nothing like that on that. So, we've got our last pack here in our 3 blaster rip of Gypsy Queen. Probably be the last I get, unless I get a hobby or something like that, which I kind of doubt I will, because I've seen enough of it to me. Let's see here. There is a Andrew Vonamine, Contreras, Gypsy Queen. That's Vidal Brujan. So we got the 2 best kind of rookies, I guess, in the GQ Gems. So that's not bad. 2 little good rookies right there. Alex Baum is our green. Devin Williams and J.D. Martinez, who we got that in Burnt Umber. So, all right, we got a few good cards here. Nothing to write home about. These blasters, I think, are going for $24.98 at Walmart's what I paid. I know Myers is running up to $30, but as you can see, when you get the haul like this, I don't know if we got our money back, but we got a nice little tie cob out of 3 blasters there. J.D. Martinez out of $3.99. Reed Detmers green, a missing nameplate right there of Braylon Marquez. And GQ Gems of Vidal Brujan and Wander Franco and Ryan Mountcastle. Brendan Marsh is our crystal, and also Ryan Mountcastle. A green Josh Lowe, and an Ernie Banks is another one of our SPs. So, doubt if we made half our money back in that, but still had fun ripping. Good shot at it and everything like that. Didn't get an auto, but I don't know. We'll see. Don't know if we'll open up any more on the channel, but thought we'd give a little look here at little retail blasters for Gypsy Queen. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're pushing it up to 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. And y'all keep on ripping. Clark Sports Cards out.